What's up, guys? Today we're coming at you with a Dragunity deck profile. So let's jump into the deck profile and let's see what we're coming at you with. We're still running 3 Dragunity Mistletoe. Mistletoe is really crucial right now. You want to be able to go into those level 8 synchro monsters. You won't be able to throw your opponent off guard as quick as possible. You're not going to be able to spam the field like you used to be able to. So you won't be able to get plays out there, jump them off the field, keep going on other plays. We're still running 2 Dragunity Millennium. Millennium is still a good backup source for Dragunity ducks. She's not as versatile as ducks, but she does make good plays that helps make duck plays and helps you be able to go into some good synchro plays. We're running 3 of the main guy Dragunity ducks. Ducks, you normal summon him. If the normal summon goes through, it doesn't fall to a hand trap or a warning or a strike or something like that. You go on with that crazy synchro play, guess what? Your opponent's gonna be sitting there looking crazy. We run 3 of the main tuner, Dragunity Phalanx. Phalanx is just, all around good special summon tuner. You normal summon your Dragunity ducks, go into your Leviathan, keep going on with your plays for there. Vajrayana plays, keep going on for days. We're running 2 Dragunity Oculus. Oculus is very good with your Millennium. The reason why I like this combo so well is it's similar to a duck's play. You play your Oculus. Oculus effect's gonna allow you to special summon this, and this is gonna equip underneath. Then after that, you use this card's effect to special summon this to the field. Then you go into your Vajrayana play. That's the reason why I like this little setup, because it still helps you get to your Vajrayana on field and helps you get into your other plays. We also are running 1 Dragunity Brandy stock just because you can get that good OTK factor in, just to be able to get a 5k monster on board and just be able to do some crazy damage if you get the combo right. We're also running 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, 1 Harpy Harpist, and 1 Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. I still like to run this little lineup, even though the combos are not the same, it's still good. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, just to be able to get a special summon of a dragon. You end up getting your Crystal Wing out there, it gets destroyed, guess what? Bring it back. Darkness Metal is a monster reborn. Harpy Harpist is just good for searching out a duck's play, just all around good for that. And Blackwing Zephyros Elite is just good for special summoning back and helps you go into your Vajrayana plays if you need to, or even just getting other plays going. So it's good for that. And that is it for our monsters. For our spell cards, we're running 2 Instant Fusion. The deck doesn't spin out monsters as fast as it used to, but to be able to get your level 8 synchros on board as fast as possible, to be able to special summon the Marvelous off of this, to be able to get the Phalanx normal summon and just go on with your plays from there. I like that a lot. So as long as I can do stuff like that, I can still clear out that extra monster zone spot, keep going on with plays from there. I'm running 1 Soul Charge because Soul Charge plays don't go always the way you want to. You bring that monster back, go on with your plays from there. We're running 1 Foolish Bear to get whatever monster you need in the graveyard when you need it. And we're still running 3 Terraforming because you got to be able to search out that field spell. You want to be able to see Dragon Ravine as fast as possible, so guess what? You want to get 3 of these, that way you can make sure you see it. Speaking of, you want to run 2 Dragon Ravine. The deck runs around this card. You want to get this card on the field as fast as possible. Either send dragons to the graveyard or search those Dragunities and add them to your hand. We're running 3 Dragunity Divine Lance. Divine Lance just all around good for just making sure you can either get OTK plays and make it so that your opponent can't activate the traps during the battle phase, or to be able to make it so that you get that Phalanx on the field. If you have Millennium out there, or your Dragunity ducks, or your Mistletoe, whatever you have out there, just be able to get that Divine Lance on it, going with your plays from there. We're running 2 cards of Constance because we're running 6 Dragon Tuners in here. Pitch them out, draw 2 fresh cards, go on with your plays from there. We're running 1 upstart goblin just to make the deck 39, make it a little bit more consistent. And we're running 2 twin twisters just to be able to make sure that back row stays a little on the back row locked down. You don't want too much going on back there, so you can go on with your plays. And that is it for our spell cards. For our trap cards, we're running 1 solemn warning and we're running 2 solemn strike. We don't want to pay too many life points, but this right here is a good little lineup. The strikes to make sure to take care of the special summons or monster effects that pop off. And also too, the warning, if you see something crazy popping off over there, it's getting a little too wild, just go on and negate that summon. Just say, you know what, it's too much, don't need that. Let that stay on in the graveyard. Go on with them plays. We're also running 3 Mirror Force. Now this can be switched out for Storming, Radiant, Drop, Dripple, whatever you want to call it. Whatever Mirror Force you prefer, you can put this in here. I prefer Mirror Force just because now that we're in the Link era, your links are not going to be able to flip face down. So I want to make sure I get them monsters off the board. Just going to set your opponent back. If I can set your opponent back by getting that monster off the board, it's going to lock that extra deck out for them. So I like that a lot. To be able to make sure I get rid of monsters I need to get rid of, make sure I hit them all at one time. And that is it for our main deck. For the extra deck, we're running 2 Marvelous. Running 2 Marvelous just because to play Insta-Fusion and be able to summon a Phalanx beside this, that's another Ducks play. To be able to go into your Vadriana, help go into those synchro plays that much faster is very, very good. We're running 2 Cyframe Lord Omega. Lord Omega is just good for getting that rip out of the hand. We don't want to do a whole bunch of hand loops, but the main thing, we want to get that monster out of extra monster spot. And also too, if it's even destroyed, you're still going to be able to regenerate cards out of the graveyard. So 2 is good enough. Next, we're running 1 Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. I like this card a lot still, just for the fact that if you're going to have 1 monster in your extra monster zone spot, this is the guy to do it. To be able to wipe your whole board, your opponent's whole board and your board, and then go swing for 35, that's pretty good. He's good to stand alone with. He can help you set up a lot of good other plays. We're also running 2 Scar Light Red Dragon Archfiend. This guy is just amazing to be able to blow up all special summon monsters and deal 500 damage for each to your opponent. It's very, very good, especially in this area of Link. They spend all those resources getting the Link monster out there, and then you just wipe the whole board and just be able to deal all that damage to him. It's very, very good. We're running 1 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Crystal Wings just all around good for, you know, hating on your opponent, stopping them good crazy effects that they like to go off with. Just gonna say, nah sir, you don't need none of that. Get that out of here. Get you a big 3K monster out there that's got legs on it. We're running 1 Gay Dirk. Gay Dirk is just good for getting them tuners into the hand, getting things out of the deck that you need, sending them to the graveyard, getting them combo plays going. We're running 3 Vadriana. Vadriana is just all around good monster for the deck. You want to run it at 3. You want to be able to help to get the staircase into your synchros. This helps you go into your level 8s, and if you set your combos up right, you can either get a big 5K monster on board, it can attack twice. We're running 1 Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, just to be able to help to overlay to those XYZ monsters that are level 5 and level 6. Do that good pierce damage to your opponent, they just catch them off guard. We're running 1 Hieratic Dragon King of Attune, just to be able to get that red MD out of the deck, to be able to get whatever dragon tuner you might need, or even dragon out of the deck, to be able to go with those other good crazy combo plays. And lastly, we're running 1 Decode Talker, just because it's good to open up 2 extra monster zone slots to be able to get him on board. He's a good beater, and also too, you won't go into him that much, but when you do go into him, he can help you set up some good plays. But that is it for the deck profile. Let us know what you think. We're out.